Hi everybody, my name is Juan Pablo, I'm a PhD candidate from REDI program, and today I will talk to you about my research. As most of you may know, new materials can make our life easier. Thousands of years ago, the introduction of materials like brass or iron revolutionized our societies. They allowed us to access useful tools for hunting or building like knives or hammers, even vessels that were useful for storing and transporting food. New materials made our life easier. Even a few years ago, the introduction of steel that revolutionized our society again. We were able to develop robust machines that simplified our lives, like cars or electrodomestics that still rely on steel nowadays. New materials keep making our life easier. That is why it is so important to find a way to obtain new materials, to make our life easier. I am currently researching a technique called clipoffchemistry, which allows us to obtain new materials that can be difficult or impossible to obtain by any other means. This technique is rather unique because it's not based on construction, it's rather based on destruction, like cutting the material. But why destroying? Why cutting? Well, I want you to think about the following example. Imagine how to prepare a loaf of bread, which is the easiest, the best way. It is not to take the wheat, take the water, and bake just one loaf of bread. It is rather better to take the wheat, take the water, bake a bread, and then slice the bread into pieces. The very same thing can be applied to materials, but instead of wheat and water, we have molecules. Instead of bread, we have a patterned material, and instead of loaves of bread, what we have is isolated pieces of that pattern that was in our material. Clipoffchemistry will allow us to access new materials, and new materials can make our life easier. Clipoffchemistry will make our life easier. Be sure to follow me on social media and keep up to date with my progress. And be ready for this new revolution.